Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. North Texas will kick it off to get this game underway. He'll bring it out. It's Freeney. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. So the UTSA Roadrunners offense takes the field for the first time today.
He's from Colorado.
They'll start this drive with a pass. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. The Roadrunners have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Caught over the middle. It's Freeney. And that completion good for a short game, but they still have some work to do to pick up the first down. And the decibel level starting to increase here on this early 3rd and 10. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3-and-outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4-and-out if they don't convert. Snagged in the middle. It's Freeney. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. So the North Texas Mean Green sends out the offense, and they'll go on the attack for the first time. This guy has all of the battle scars. He's got all of the trust of this team, David, as he has been their leader, their warhorse throughout his career.
Yeah, and we've seen him. He's been very productive. He's proven his worth in college football, but now he's taking his talents to a new team. And now he's got to show them what he's about. Great opportunity to start off. Can he be the guy? Can he be the catalyst that takes this team to the next level?
He really is a guy you root for, too, I think, because he's waited his turn. He's found the right opportunity.
Touchdown, North Texas! They wanted to finish, and that they did on that possession. They're on the board first here in the season opener. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such a great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. From the gun, running back gets to give. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Looking to fire. Release to the back. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up.
I'm tripping.
Close in on him after a good return on the interception. North Texas will come to the line with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Mean Green. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
I read that shit. They didn't give it to me.
But in this half, you've got to be excited about what you've seen from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do. And they've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. Swings it out to the flat. Turning it on! That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Split backs here. Sends it back in motion. Rattles it back. He's got him. No one there to stop him, except the fella in the striped shirt who threw the penalty flag. This one might be coming back.
Oh, my God.
Those linemen can get a little aggressive sometimes in pass pro, and it'll cost him. Touchdown off the board, and they'll back up 5. Second down coming up. He might want another play. Second down, they'll go to the air. Dumps it to the back. He's got his man. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. And the Roadrunners are on the move. Wants to go up top on first down. Finds his back in the middle. They'll mark him down right there, but it is a big play, and they'll move the chains. Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. The Roadrunners have it with a 1st and 10. To the air on first down. It's complete on the right side. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. The give to the tailback. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, UTSA! If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing. For this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay a big difference.
North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. The early scripts have worked trying to add to this 14-7 lead. To the air, it's flat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. All right, guys, let's chat a little bit about North Texas. What does the top 5 ranking mean for week 1? Optimism, hope, maybe, David, an excuse for the other team's fans to rush the field if they knock you off?
Well, it means, first of all, absolutely nothing, because preseason rankings don't show up anywhere at the end of the season, but it means this team is talented. It means they're thought of highly. They got to go earn it, Jesse, and it starts today, but the talent obviously is all over the field.
The number in the preseason rankings means absolutely nothing. You saw Florida State recently start in the top 10. They won 2 games by the end of the year, so you've got to go earn it. Yes, you're talented. Yes, a lot of eyeballs are going to be watching you, and people are really excited. You've got an opportunity to do things really that are special this season, but you've got to earn it on the field.
Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. Quickly complete. At the 40, there he goes. He'll work and weave his way all the way up to the 45 before going out of bounds. Looking downfield on first down. Unloads it left. Got a wide open receiver. He'll be forced out of bounds. Big pickup on the play, and they'll mark him down at the 28. These offensive scripts on both sides have been masterpieces as they are going up and down the field in the first. When a defense is in zone coverage, Jesse, they want to react. How do you react to a howitzer coming out like that one?
Not much you can do because this guy's got a cannon. You saw all the eyeballs on defense on that play. They were waiting in anticipation.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, UT San Antonio.
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. Michigan State dominated almost from wire to wire, and a game like this makes you harken back to those Connor Cook-led Sparty teams that won Big Ten titles in 2013 and
Snatches it on the run. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground with the 41.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. They're dealing with a second and long. Back to pass, it's flat. Right on target this time. Gets it past the marker for a first down, and that's the way we will wrap up the first quarter. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Defense showing blitz, trying to rattle this quarterback. From the gun, running back on the move. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. North Texas now has a ton of work to do here on second down. Wants to go up top. It's complete to the left. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Mean Green trying to convert on third and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be first and goal. North Texas started this drive in the shadow of its own end zone, but now they've moved out, got a little something cooking. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, North Texas. Precision blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own, a chance here to tie the game with a touchdown drive. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain. Offense gets set for second down. They'll run play action. Looking deep down the right side. Grabs it up to 25 in stride. Touchdown, Roadrunner. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
Sometimes it's players, not plays, or sometimes it's both. And when you got that guy and you put him in the slot and you let him burn for a go route right past a nickel corner or one of the reserve corners or a safety, that's a great job by the offense, and that speed you can't teach, and that's why he's in the house for 6.
From the gun, he'll try to throw. Makes the catch. The 2-point conversion is good. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you've got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making...
Oh, he's got some space. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. Here comes the hurry up.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm,
Fires one high and deep. Pick off to stop the threat.
It's a freshman.
That's the first INT for this guy. Like, he's gone all throughout this year, taking care of the football, making plays, really building trust with his offensive coordinator. First mistake, hey, listen, put it behind you.
An athlete. He really was a middle linebacker in college. I threw that nigga to safety. That nigga's a beast. He's a beast, though. He's a beast.
UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. This offense starts deep in a hole. Quarterback making checks. Wants to throw on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. You can really set the tone for what's possible in your season in early season showdowns like this, both in the top 10 and both with the loftiest of goals.
This one's fun too, David, because we had this game circled in the offseason. We knew this was going to be a really good matchup early. We're going to find out the answers to a lot of questions we have about both these teams.
Well, and sometimes it's hard to figure that out, right? Like, you don't get till mid-season. You're like, oh, they haven't played anybody. Out the gates, two top 10 teams. We get to find out really quickly who's legit.
And the Roadrunners in a good spot here with second and short. Back to pass. Grab near the marker. It's Freeney. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
Behind the chains now on second and long. Off the play fake. Finds the tight end. Boy, that was a precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang. The Roadrunners want to move quickly. Gonna look downfield again. Oh, he makes the catch. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. And the Roadrunners come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Fires toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Well, you see them there taking the shot. I think the thought process is look, we've had so much success early in this game running the football. Let's see if we can now take advantage of the defense throwing the ball over their head. They're going to be expecting run. Safeties and linebackers are all going to be playing downhill trying to stop that. If we get the one-on-one opportunities to the outside, we have got to take shots. That one fell incomplete, but they should keep trying this as the game goes on.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's got it in the end zone.
Stop playing.
UTSA.
Man, I just love
From Colorado.
the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look.
2. Stop playing. 1, 2. He dragged 3.
And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. Why not double the try total and go for 2? They'll go to the air. Fires to the wideout. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers it well to not give back that last score. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Rides the back and leaves it. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Defense showing blitz here. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Back to pass, it's flat. Caught in the backfield, it's Rich. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They'll line up for a second down play. Looking to fire. Quickly to the tight end. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. And I don't think he got there. No, they stopped him short. He does not pick up the first down. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. And he's going to reach for a long one and have to guide it in from the left side. 51 yards out. Absolutely perfect. The lead now trimmed to 28-24.
How about it? 50-plus, no problem. Big leg, nice accuracy. That's a big-time kick for this young man.
That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Looking to throw on first down. He's going to take off. And the pass is incomplete, but there is a flag down on the play. Let's see what that's about. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. And he is sacked as the defense adds a little emphasis to wrap up this first half. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. They'll knock him down, and that will take us to halftime. They're lined up and ready to kick off this second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. They start this third quarter, one-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
He snuffed out behind the line again, went right back to the well and got the same bad result. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Finds his tight end. That had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? Hunt is on its way. Takes it on the return. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. Under fire. He's going to throw deep right side. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. The Roadrunners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Lofts one high and deep. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a chop for a huge gain there. And the Roadrunners are flying down the field. To the air on first down. He's got it on the move. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Lost to fire on second down. Moves away as he feels pressure. And the sack all the way back at the 5. And now after getting knocked back, they'll try it again, this time from the 5 on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to get it in. Touchdown, UT San Antonio. They get it into the end zone to pay off that opportunity.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Texas Tech made it look easy today, but I promise you, there is nothing easy about a double-digit road victory. And a win like this only confirms there is something special brewing with these Red Raiders. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still two quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Leaves it with the back. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. North Texas in the hurry-up. Dropping back, it's Fleck. He lobs one high down the left side. Catch inside the 25. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Mean Green.
And man, is that perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open, but watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the bread basket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
He's chased out of bounds inside the 15. They'll mark him out at his own 14-yard line. Not much on that kick return. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. Gets it out quickly. And they knock him down. There was nowhere to go. Defense is swarming. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. Fires to the tight end. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Might be changing the route. To the air on 2nd down. Gets it out fast. At the 45 on his way. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Dumps it off in the flats. He'll get it inside the 40. They'll mark it at 39 before he goes out of bounds. The Roadrunners can really attack on this 2nd and short. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. And the Roadrunners pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Fires left. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Roadrunners. And they take it in for 6 more points.
How about that? A second receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense. Number 3 is coming soon.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, David.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
Love the play by the defense. They just did a good job understanding where the running back was on that play. After the catch, they're able to make the tackle right away, and now they've set up 3rd down.
Looking downfield, it's flat. Here's the pressure.
Freshman. That's the number 2 nigga in the nation. He worked.
We've been treated to an aerial show by these 2 guys so far as you check out their numbers. The Mean Green hoping they got the perfect call to convert on 4th down as we open the final stanza. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Catches it past the sticks and still on his feet.
And what the hell?
And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, North Texas.
And that is such a backbreaker for the defense. 4th and long, they're expecting throw that time. Everybody's got their eye on the QB, and still somehow they let the guy get in behind him for the long touchdown. That simply cannot happen.
On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. Looking downfield on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Freeney. The Roadrunners in the hurry-up. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
I love the quick decision that QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. And the Roadrunners will line up to punt it away. The punters have had the day off up to this point, first one of the game. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. Back to throw, it's flat. Makes the grab. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Back to pass. Quick strike complete. Good pickup there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. Here comes the offense on 1st down.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that 1st down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
Finds a man in the middle. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down. North Texas Texas doing business from the red zone. Well, this defense wants to bring some pressure. In the red area, it's Rich. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He'll pull it on the read. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Mean Green. And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
And this offense punctuates another drive. And how about the momentum? Palmer, they've got it all. The offense, the defense, playing together. They're on fire right now.
Yeah, I'm really impressed, David, with the resilience of this offense, because not everything was going their way earlier in this game, but they kept their head down. They kept chopping wood. They found a rhythm. And in this 4th quarter, David, they've been unstoppable.
UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. They're in a precarious spot here, that lofty perch in the rankings, hanging in the balance unless they can do something to save themselves here. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Wide open downfield. Turns it on in midfield. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
This is a shootout. Both offenses up and down the field. They're generating explosive plays. It feels like which team has the ball last may win, but give the quarterback a lot of credit that time, because, again, he saw a beautiful look to take a shot into, and he throws an absolute dime.
Might be calling a hot route. Wants to throw on first down. Working that left side now. If they're going to keep covering him like that, they're just going to keep going to him.
Yeah, and it's so hard because you want to stay back and take away the weapons outside to the wide receivers.
There he goes. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. The Roadrunners had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. He's got it. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. From the gun, the running back has it. Touchdown, UTSA! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
Man, I love this offense, being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. This certainly hasn't been their best day, but there's no time for mistakes now. They have to execute if they want to snatch this thing from the fire. Fires to the big fella. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
North Texas in the hurry up. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40.
Well, the defense makes the tackle. They give up the first down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute.
And the ball
I'm looking right at it.
And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. North Texas really has it going on offense. To the air. It's Fleck. Punts it out of the air. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. North Texas can dig into that playbook on 2nd and short. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. He'll keep it himself. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Home crowd not going to love it. You got to throw the ball to win this game. They do not like the play call. There's not a lot of time left in the game.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He'll take a shot.
Word to God, I'm reading that shit, man.
Intercepted, and that might have been the ball game if he had held on. Instead, it's 4th down. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Absolutely perfect. Just over a minute to play, guys. Still enough time for a finish here.
Man, that's a big kick. That's a big moment, a lot of pressure. He delivers, ties this football game up late in the 4th quarter.
UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do, so tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast. You just got to make good decisions at the quarterback position.
And those good decisions are throwing the ball beyond the sticks, using the sidelines to get out of bounds, trying to maximize this time and get in a position to win.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Looking for a chunk play on 2nd and short. Quarterback adapting. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down. And the Roadrunners come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. They'll try to get the first through the air. Lost one deep down the right side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
Well, you know the defense felt freaked out on that one. You're in the 4th quarter, and you're lined up against one of the fastest players in all of college football. They're taking a shot up top. You just hold on tight and hope for the best. At that time, they were able to force an incompletion.
Off the RPO, throw to the right, looking for the first. Timeout on the field, and we've got a dandy all tied up late in the 4th. The Roadrunners will line it up on 1st and 10. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Quarterback making adjustments. Looking to throw on 1st down. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. And the Roadrunners now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Wants to pass the clock an enemy. Throws to the wideout. It's incomplete, and the clock strikes 0, and we are headed to overtime. Well, guys, let's play some more. Headed to overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions, probably, maybe one possession each. Who's the better team?
So here comes our first play of overtime. Dropping back, it's flat. Quickly out to the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right?
Touchdown, North Texas! They take the lead here in overtime. This extra point would give them a 7-point lead in OT. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. This dude is just slicing and dicing his defense into little tiny pieces.
I hate North Texas.
Quickly comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting. Had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
Now on 1st down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Waits to grab on the way. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. First and goal in overtime, and they have to answer with a touchdown. He'll set up to throw. Gets it to the back. Touchdown, UT San Antonio. They got it in the end zone. Now a decision to make with the point after. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Pocket breaking down. It's complete to the right. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'd love to strike first with a touchdown. They'll try to keep the drive alive on third down. Quickly complete. He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it up to 12. The Roadrunners racing to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw on first down. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Offense will use a timeout here to make sure everyone is on the same page here in overtime. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He wants to throw it again. He's got him still on his feet. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Now to keep this overtime drive going on third and short. Send the tight end in motion. They'll try to run for it. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. Passing on the field goal, and they'll try to move the chains on fourth and short. On fourth down, looking to pass. Touchdown, Roadrunner. That score gives them the lead here in the second overtime.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Dropping back, it's flat. Zings it complete to the right. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. North Texas doing business from the red zone. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Thanks to grab. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6.
When we get man coverage, you definitely like taking advantage of the inside really quickly. Running a nice slant rack real quick, being physical, getting on the inside, quarterback putting it right on the mark.
Touchdown, Mean Green. With that, now a 2-point conversion away from triple overtime.
I think the quarterback showed his head coach a lot on that last touchdown pass, the poise and the confidence. And because of that, David, on this upcoming 2-point play, you might just...
That's it! The defense got home, and they finished the deal with the sack. Guys, if you want to go strictly by the rankings, I guess...
That's how you do it, baby. Fuck 'em!
Slug it out, and one of them...
Shootout!
Yeah, 2 really good teams. And that's a reason why they're both ranked. They're both really good. And I tell you what, getting this win proves something to everyone else now. Like, I was ranked below this squad. You beat a team that's ranked above you. Now you start to climb up the charts, build some momentum. This squad's about to get some more
You
respect.
caught that,
I
man.
think good teams find ways to win games, especially in a game like this. Two ranked opponents, evenly matched. Who's going to be able to make the plays when it matters the most? You got to give this team credit. This is a big win. It's impressive, and now they get to move up the rankings.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yeah, single season reception, single game. How many receptions he had? What catches? Golly. I was feeding him. $10 yards a catch is crazy. Going off too. Actually, fucking forgot to recruit. Fuck.